going on here?
All right, so then where we leave off? Oh yeah, tackling Freddie Gibbs. These situations, I always wonder. Like, it starts off on track, right?
I don't even think it started on the song. I think it started on Twitter.
On Twitter.
Right. I'm what he put some. He put like what? Because there's two posts that he put up. Well, there's one he made that nobody even noticed because nobody noticed until I said something about it.
And he was atting you on these?
No, he wasn't. He wasn't. That's why I never said nothing about it. He just said something about. I think he said something about what happened in Houston first, or yeah, it was about the Houston. He said something about what happened in Houston. Like, I was kind of taken aback. With bro, so me up. That's why I like it, but it wasn't. I never said nothing about it, so nobody else never said nothing about it.
Right. Does it get tricky with like certain artists? You might work with them, do a song with them, respect them lyrically or whatever, and then like the Houston situation, you go through that, and then all of a sudden, people are making comments, and some of the comments are not favorable or respecting the relationship or rapport that you thought y'all had together. Do you take that personally?
I don't take it personal. To be honest with you, it was a surprise, but it was like, take it personal after that. Like I don't know that. Obviously, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I wouldn't be doing that. It's just me. I'm a stand up. You know, like people don't really. I don't have them type of problems with people. So it's like me. I didn't like looking goofy in front of the world. Like we went on tour together.
Yeah.
Like, and now we going back and forth. Like we look goofy over.
Yeah.
Over what? You know what I'm saying? So
right.
I really hated that part.
Did you ever pick up on that type of energy when you was on tour with them?
Mm-mm.
Not at all.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I didn't. We was coming and going. We was kicking it, rocking the tour. I ain't see it.
What stops the phone call?
Because I can't put in no phone call. I didn't start nothing. You know what I'm saying? So
right, but you see something you don't like. What stops you from being like, yo, what up, son? Why you making them comments, bro?
I don't think I gave a fuck. I don't think I gave a fuck enough.
Benny.
No, real shit. It's not the homie. It was the homie. Like, what bro doing? Like, damn, bro, what we on?
You kid, no.
It's like when I see niggas like he do that, say less.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if it was somebody who he nigga show how he felt about me. If I felt like it was something, if I felt it was something ever there, I gotta call bro. I gotta see what bro. I'm like, damn, bro.
So y'all ain't really meshed on the tour like that.
I feel like we did, but when you cross those lines,
Apparently
obviously we didn't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Obviously we didn't, so that's what I took it as.
You know, some of these niggas be on drugs, bro. You never know.
Never know.
I'm not bullshitting. Some of these niggas be high
drugs.
And on Twitter.
Like if I would have felt like if it was the homie or some shit like that, definitely a call, because that's how those matters supposed to be handled.
Right.
Because we all know that, you know, niggas got different type of courage when they on their phone.
Yeah.
And whether if you know what I mean, you say it right
in
here.
person.
So,
right.
Yeah, so it's like that's how you want to address it. You don't want to address it on the social media, because now a nigga gotta put on a show for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So, but I think I took it as that. I'm like, okay, like this nigga don't fuck with me at all.
Yeah.
And like I said, it was two instances. So this was just like, what? Did he say that? And then it was confirmation after the other one. So it was like, man, this nigga don't fuck with me. But I'm gonna put in a call about. You know what I'm saying? Real shit.
Was you like killing them on tour or something?
Man, I'm not even gonna say that. I feel like a lot of times, man, if niggas can't get money with you, they gonna try to. I mean, they gonna try to spin a narrative of getting some type of notoriety off you. You know what I'm saying? Like, You can do a song with a nigga, you can make a diss song about a nigga. You can hang with a nigga, you could be on the internet talking about a nigga. You would get the same thing off of it, the same results, the same clicks off of it sometimes. Sometimes you might get more if you're going with the bullshit. So I just felt, this is what I feel. Like I said, I ain't even put no call on, I mean, whatever. I just felt that it was an opportunity for us to do music together. And I felt like once that wasn't where it was at, it was like, he felt like, I'm gonna do this then. You know, he a funny guy. He's an entertaining guy. I felt he was trying to be entertaining and all that. It just
didn't.
It just ain't land.
Well,
bad joke.
I'm assuming the reason why you took it as this ain't something to laugh at is because of the severity of what happened in Houston.
100%. You know, a nigga was down bad. Man, he was in a real situation. You know, you got a nigga laughing about that on. You got a nigga laughing about that or making a joke about it.
Right.
Somebody who we said we was cool. We told the world we was cool. Yeah, that got to be handled a certain way. And I'm not even talking about what happened. I'm just saying that it got to be handled with like. You got to know like you did something wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't do that shit.
Consequences.
Man, you do that shit. We going on tour together. You know what I mean? Like,
why,
you can't possibly fuck with me.
Right.
A nigga could have lost his life. My mom could have lost her son. A nigga making light on that for some white kids on Twitter, some suburban kids on Twitter who ain't gonna do nothing, never did nothing, and even if they funny, even if they thought it was funny then, they don't think the other shit be funny. They don't think the violence funny. You know what I'm saying? They don't think that's funny.
Right.
I'm saying, so it's like, can't put yourself out there for these motherfuckers who don't give a fuck about you. People be saying like, yo, won't y'all just put it on wax? I'm not making a diss song about this nigga for people entertainment. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, it's a dumb situation to me. I hate to be a part of that. Nigga, SP called me like, yo, Benny, come on. You know what I mean? It's like, you gotta look like niggas looking at me like I'm a little nigga going through this shit.
Right.
In the middle of some shit, niggas know I know better. Yeah, but it's like, man.
Some people put your weight as far as like the people that you got friction with. They be like, can't be beefing with, you know, a nigga that, you know.
That's 100 facts. You know what I'm saying? Not even on no tough gangster shit, but I know bro not, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what he did in the streets. I just, obviously he was in my city, not like moving how he's supposed to move. Like, ain't no way you gonna be on Twitter talking about me like that in my city like that. I mean, it's like, ain't no way.
Well, with the years that you've been in this industry, how many people have you come across that you was like, oh, I thought this was different?
Really just that.
Just that.
Because anything, you know what? I definitely learned in the business that people smile in your face.
Yeah.
To me, I don't ever take none of that personal because it's almost part of this shit. When I say it's part of this shit, that's what people gonna do. When you on top, people gonna be in your business. When they feel like you're not on top, they gonna run to the other niggas who on top. You know what I'm saying? Or people fuck with you, they gonna champion you. And then sometimes you kill these niggas so bad that they want somebody else to have your spot, so they gonna go champion other niggas. Mm-hmm. They put niggas in the name. They put niggas' name in a hat with yours, who they know don't belong.
Right.
They just sick of you or what you doing. So when shit like that happen, I don't take it personal. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what niggas be on. Like, you know what I mean? But when it's almost looking like it's coming from internal, I mean, you know, that's an issue.
Yeah.
You know, that's an issue. That's ugly. That's an issue.
Sometimes when you don't understand it on the outside, it's something going on inside.
Mm-hmm. But it should never be on social media though. It should never be on social media.
It shouldn't.
I think that's one of the corniest things possible. For two grown men to have an issue,
but you
announce it on social media.
But you say that. But you say that, you gotta understand that everybody who has a social media platform is in a competition. It's not for just keeping in contact with. How many people follow you that you don't know? Mm-hmm. This whole room, how many people follow you that you don't know? You don't know who the fuck this person is. Mm-hmm. They just following me and they what? it's like people, they get into this competitive mind state of, you know, my numbers need to be here and this, that, and the third. So what can I do to draw more attention to myself?
Fact.
You got chicks getting butt naked, you know what I mean? Giving head on live, all types of crazy shit. You got niggas flashing guns, knowing they in a state where you're not even supposed to have that shit. You know what I mean? Like,
and you got, and this the crazy dynamic of it too. You got niggas like say nigga like, might be like, man, I like Joe Budden podcast better. And then y'all niggas like, man, fuck Joe. Man, Joe ain't say nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what it be like. These other niggas see like, yo, when these other rap niggas see niggas put your name up there, niggas like, my nigga can't fuck with me. Man, them niggas ain't this, them niggas ain't that. It's like, bro, I didn't take them niggas said that shit.
Yeah,
I'm just chilling, bro. I really like your shit. We need to work together. But you and your feelings about me because these people championing me on. And you feel like my game is your loss. I'm not saying that's the situation with homie. I'm just saying that, you know, a lot of that shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, the fans have stirred some shit up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and because of social media, shit don't really get a chance to die. You know what I mean? Yeah. Y'all could piece it up today, wake up tomorrow, and the niggas like, yeah, them niggas tossed you up. Now
That's a fact.
Instead of having the feelings towards the nigga saying it, he's gonna have them feelings towards you again.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean?
No, that's a true story. But that's how the motherfuckers is, man. The fans ain't shit. They want to see blood. They want to see gore.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They want to be entertained.
You know,
They want to take a side.
They just want to go against anything. Like when I got shot, nigga like, man, that nigga Benny a bitch. He called
fucking sad,
he called the police when he got shot. I'm like, I didn't. Called 911, emergency services. I ain't gonna call a chef. I ain't gonna call a plumber. Nigga got a hole in my nigga. Who I'm gonna call, my nigga? Who I'm gonna call? I can't call the ambulance.
99% of the
Can't
people
call the
Can't even call the ambulance.
You call the ambulance, he's a snitch.
Like, this shit crazy.
What shit is that?
He knew they was gonna call the cops.
Like nigga bleeding.
99% of people
Fuck, I'm
want to
supposed
do
to
the
call.
same shit.
Niggas die from leg shots.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
That's so
Damn.
fucking stupid.
No, real shit. Nigga told me I was a bitch for calling emergency services. And it's like, you know, they
The
just
fuck
want
you
to say
supposed to
anything.
sit there and bleed out?
That
Nigga,
is
like
the-
the
yeah.
fuck type
That's
of
the
shit is that?
stupidest shit I've heard all week.
Oh, he a real nigga. He bled out.
Real shit.
He bled out like a real nigga. You see him?
Bro, he went out like a real nigga.
That nigga's blood was everywhere.
Niggas
That
is
shit was
stupid.
G, no, some G shit. His blood was everywhere.
Word.
It's Hoffa, trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars, I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work you heard. Making fiends leave earth you heard. Got your baby mama thirst you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf you heard.